Last month when I was in Oklahoma visiting my brother, we went to the site of the Oklahoma City bombing. Here's the video. They're talking about, is that halftime? Oh, oh, there it goes. It says we can go now. We come here to remember those who were killed, those who survived, and those changed forever. May all who leave here know the impact of violence. May this memorial offer comfort, strength, peace, hope, and serenity. Is there a ramp? Yep, I think you're right.
I'll meet y'all down.
Be careful, baby.
It's hot.
It's hot, baby. Come on this side where it's not so hot. Hey, come over here on this side where it's not so hot.
Higher.
Yep, I got it. Hey, baby. Where's the name? Oh, right there's the name. That's what I was looking for. Cassandra K. Booker. The field of empty chairs. Each of the 168 chairs symbolized a life lost, with smaller chairs representing the 19 children killed, arranged in 9 rows, one for each of the 9 floors of the building. They are placed according to the floor on which those killed were working or visiting. The 9:01 gate. The east gate represents 9:01 a.m. on April 19th and the innocence of the city before the attack. The 9:03 gate. The west gate represents 9:03 a.m., the moment we were changed forever, and the hope that came from the horror in the moments and days following the bombing. So I guess at 9:02 is when the bombing occurred. And these 2 gates of time have locked it in time. What happened here? It's such a thin layer of water, huh? The reflecting pool. So this grass behind me with all these chairs represents everybody who was killed that day. And this reflecting pond is where the street was, where Timothy McVeigh drove up, left the truck here, and got out and walked on the other side of that building over there. And then the bomb detonated, blowing up the building here that was in the grass behind me, where all these chairs are. That was on April 19th, 1995. It was the day before my son Brett was born. Such a tragic event for our country. But they've done a good job here in Oklahoma City of memorializing this, so we never, never forget. You say hello, Kayla? Kayla say, hello, YouTube.
Hello.
Yeah. Say, hey, YouTube.
How are you? How are you? I said hi, Grandma.
You did say hi, didn't you, baby?
Yeah.
Right.
Daddy, I said
Yeah, he said somebody was afterwards, the kids that came to help her. See, it probably says right here. Children were a significant part of the worldwide response in April 1995, responding with words of encouragement, messages of hope. For rescue workers specifically, and Oklahoma in general, thousands of ceramic tiles were sent to Oklahoma in 1995. A sampling of those tiles is now a permanent part of the Oklahoma City National Memorial. What you think about it?
Say Grandpa went into the rubble.
Did he?
Yeah.
Y'all's grandpa?
Their grandpa is
Wow.
a firefighter.
He came to help.
was.
All these kids, all the people that did this are my age.
Yeah. Well, there's some big hands in there. Look at that. That's like the size of my hand, ain't it? No, not quite.
Yeah. You're like,
That is. No?
let's see, I would have been 13.
When it happened?
Yeah. 2-year-old kid.
Oh.
You can write your name on the chalkboard down there.
Oh, you know what my name?
Oh, do you have a piece of chalk?
Which one? Blue?
Yes.
Get that blank. There's a blank space right there.
So you could just draw stuff?
Yeah, you can just draw on it.
I'm gonna draw a house
Put-
that says love in it.
Put God bless or
This one there, writing. Try not to step on other people's writing. They'll erase it tonight, but. Hey, look, Jaden was here. It says Jaden was here.
I don't think that was actually Jaden.
There's a spot right there.
I was
There's a
gonna
spot
write
right
there.
here.
I was gonna write here.
yeah.
Gonna write a heart that says love in it.
You gonna put what?
Heart that says love in it.
Okay.
Huh? Write your name.
It's hard to write with chalk.
That's good. No, you did good.
I know, but it's hard to write with chalk.
Yeah, Jaden.
I want love. What?
I don't think I drew a
I
picture.
want a heart with love.
You drew a picture in it? Where you at?
I did. I'm gonna go write it my coat.
Is there? It was like 7 stories.
Yeah, it was a big building.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
name. Bye, Colton.
Bye, Colton.
Good job, Colton.
Good job.
I'm gonna go put the chocolate.
The rescue orchard is in an area where the Oklahoma Water Resource and Authorian building once stood. Both sustained heavy damage and required demolition. The orchard symbolically rushes in from both east and west on memorial grounds towards the survivor tree. The placement was selected as a tribute to the rescue workers who rushed in to help following the disaster. 3 tree varieties were selected: Oklahoma redbud, Armor maple, and Chinese pistache. The Oklahoma redbud is nearest to the survivor tree in honor of the Oklahomans first on the scene. Yeah, they know. They're gonna feed the baby and then come this way. This American elm was surrounded by a parking lot filled with burning vehicles on April 19, 1995. It survived the impact of the explosion and became known as the survivor tree, an important symbol of resilience to the family members of those killed, survivors, rescue workers, and people around the country. Photographs of this tree date back to the 1920s, when it stood in the backyard of a family home. That's an awesome tree, huh? The spirit of this city and this nation will not be defeated. Our deeply rooted faith sustains us. We will never forget what happened here.